Mortal Kombat! Yeah, it takes a lot out of me sometimes. It's Scorpion 72, and we're taking a look at Mortal Kombat. And here we have Sub-Zero. He's a previous exclusive from Diamond, figures done by MEZCO, of course. These are the ones that have the license and currently doing the 6-inch figure line. This Sub-Zero is the ice version Sub-Zero, but mostly skin tone. So basically, unlike the other one, he does like an ice clone of himself. This one, he's all iced up, but you can still see the detail in his costume and everything like that. So, which is pretty cool. He's on a blister card packaging, and we're just gonna jump right in and take a look at the figure inside because he looks pretty cool. But before I do that, here's the back of Scorpion, just telling you a little background information about him, as well as showcasing the weapons he would have come with if this was the regular version, but this is not. So, this is another exclusive. You watch my previous video with him, the Ice Clone San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that I did. He comes with those same weapons. He basically is the ice ball and the ice daggers and changeable hands. So he does not come with the ice sword or ice hammer in this version. So if you want those weapons, you will have to track down the regular version of Sub-Zero. Well, without further ado, let's begin. Ready, fight! Sub-Zero. Excellent. So, we have Sub-Zero. This Sub-Zero is a previous exclusive, as I mentioned earlier, and the difference between this and the other San Diego Comic-Con exclusive is that you see the detail of his costume, and basically his body is totally iced up. So you have his hand, his fingers, his arms, any part of him that's exposed is really iced up. Even the side of his body here is iced up, and his mask and his whole face is iced up. So I don't have the regular Sub-Zero just yet. I'm working on my way of getting him as soon as possible. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to show you the exclusives. What I like about it is that his texture, and especially around his legs, seems kind of like I don't know what to call it. It's got like a rigid type feel to the actual costume and stuff like that. So it feels like a real uniform and everything. His head's on the ball joint, goes left, right, up, down. Shoulders, same thing. He has no bicep swivels. Like he has single joints at the elbows and it swivels. He has articulation at the wrist and swivel at the wrist. Waist swivels. You just have to go. It's beneath his costume to turn it. There's no ab crunch, which is fine because I think they did that so it wouldn't break up the costume and stuff like that. The design of the sculpt, which is cool. I'm fine all for that. He has upper thigh swivel. Single joint at the knee with a swivel. And he also has ankle rockers. You can position him in different poses and stuff. So Sub-Zero here comes with changeable hands, that being 2 gripping hands. But before I show you that, the open hand, this one here has a hole in it, which is for his ice ball. So you just have a peg right there, get the ice ball, stick it into the peg, and there you go. He's made an ice ball and he's ready to throw it at his opponent as an offensive, defensive weapon, or even as a finishing move, because he does have that once he freezes his opponent at the end when he's winning, and you hear the finish him. Then he will launch the ice ball and explode you into bits and pieces. Ta-da! So, his changeable hands. easily pop out like this, which is great, and they go in tight. So you put the two gripping hands in, and then you can put his daggers. He does not come with the weapons, it's shown in the back, so I don't know why they didn't update that part, or I prepared themselves to have like different types of photos for their upcoming exclusives that they're gonna have at other places. But I guess sometimes in production things are so advanced and last minute changes are made, but they can't do things like change the packaging. Who knows? Either way, he's really cool. I do really like this Sub-Zero. All in all, it's a great figure. I love the way they have him all iced up. His whole body is basically iced. So basically, I think in this pose, or I don't know if this is available when you're playing the video game, that you can actually have him like pretty much iced up, but still see the makeup, his costume and stuff. As I said, the detail in his costume is just amazing. As like with this blood version Sub-Zero, they just really did an amazing job. The rivets, the ribbons, the belts, everything, even the daggers, they all are sculpted, even down to the zipper part here, and just the whole vest. You can feel each. It's like he's wearing a real vest. They just did an amazing job, MEZCO. I just can't praise them enough. So seeing I don't have the original Sub-Zero, I do have, of course, the ice version of Sub-Zero. I showed my previous video, so you can see the difference. Now, I'm not sure the heads pop off of these figures, so I'm not sure if I should. No, I'm not gonna risk that. So I'm not sure the heads pop off. That would be nice to swap the heads. So all in all, we're going to, I'll try that a little bit later, but not with an exclusive figure, if you guys know what I mean. He's kind of hard to come by. So the difference between these ones, these two exclusives, one's the previews, one's San Diego, and also from the MEZCO website, is of course this being completely clear ice version of it. The daggers are kind of different. I'll show you what I mean. Let me make sure I have the right ones. So this one here is the one that comes with the previews exclusive Sub-Zero, and this one here is the one that comes with the San Diego exclusive Sub-Zero. So as you can see, the one here is a lot clearer than this one. So if you do have both of them, you can mix and match. So you can basically have them a lot more, say like, you know, you want to have a little bit more clearer dagger, and there you go. He has a clearer dagger now. Also, the other thing is, the ice balls are also different. So here you see my two balls, and one's got a little bit snow on it type thing, and this one here it's pretty clear. So, and yes, I do realize what I just said. So either way, it's staying in the cut. So anyways, here we have the clear ice ball that can go straight into his hand here, and it's a little bit more clear. And here might as well show him with the one that has a little bit of frost on it. And here you go, you have a look at how he has it here. Pretty cool. Now to get to my favorite part of this, which I am now trying for the first time, would be the hands. So let's try one of these open hands, and let's try a closed hand. There's a closed hand, ice there. So this is how Sub-Zero will look if you change around these hands. Of course, for the ice clone, it looks kind of strange with him having, you know, all of a sudden his gloves are appearing and stuff like that. But just to give you an idea of what this looks like. But of course, I think this version of him with his hands completely iced up, either like he's ready to do his finishing move or he's just really now pissed off and he's just freezing. He's just now going, full ice on you. It looks really, really wicked. So I do like the idea of the switchable hands, and this idea here really looks cool. So now he looks like he's super, super geared up there. Just annihilate you. So this Sub-Zero should be available at online retailers and specialty shops. He just came out like this past Wednesday. So if you're collecting this series and it's becoming real more popular as word gets around, I suggest picking them up as sooner rather than later, and add them to your collection, your diorama or display. And here's to the next batch of figures coming up, and hoping this line continues to just keep growing in our vast collection of Mortal Kombat figures. Some have been done, some that have never been done. It looks like MEZCO is going all out and going hopefully to go a little bit deeper into the library to some of the past favorites as well. Scorpion72 signing off, telling you to enjoy your toys and keep playing. Sub-Zero wins flawless victory. Excellent. Ciao. Thanks for watching.